Welcome to our Wandering Adventures second travel trailer. Crazy Cricket Kid is a bit busy, so I'll be trying to do a quick video, and he'll pretty much follow up with a more professional one at one of our next stops. So here we are in the living room. You've probably seen a lot of photos of this one. Coffee bar. We've already been having our coffee and our tea this morning, so it's pretty empty, needs to be washed up, everything. This is the door that would normally be to the master, but it's different in this layout, and we're going into the bunkhouse. There's our entryway. This year, we're going to attempt keeping live plants. We'll see how that goes for us. Okay. So I'm trying to get the lighting because we have this huge slider. It's either too dark or too light in here. So I'm trying to balance that out. Here's where my grocery bags will be. And shoes are not allowed in here. These are my house shoes, so that's it. We never allow shoes in the trailer. Here you'll see a countertop extension. We store it under the couch, but it adds another good 2 feet of space, countertop space when needed. We've replaced pretty much everything, so everything is either residential. The only thing we kept RV were their 12-volt light bulbs, but we did still change out some of the fixtures. Our kitchen, I love to stand here and usually keep an eye out on the kids, or if we pull in Oceanside to be staring out, so we have no curtains or shades or anything on the kitchen window. We used a tin backsplash, which you see in the kitchen and you saw in the entryway. We try to take advantage of all the space. So you're going to see handles taking up places. Like I said, the countertop extension. Any kind of little space that should probably be left open to look nice, we have to utilize just so we have the space. I'm in love with our full-size refrigerator. We're moving food in this week. So as you can see, I just started kind of balancing it out with the containers. This will be something that will make a huge difference for us because we were running to the grocery store very often. And here's our dining room area. I'm still not happy with it, as I've stated multiple times if you follow us on Instagram. But it'll grow on me once I figure it out because I love the look. I just have to pull it together somehow. Here is one of the house fixtures that we did put in. And that is a 12-volt bulb that you can get on Amazon. So they will work in the trailers. One step that you do have to do is make sure you put a toggle switch on. The toggle switch will ensure that your fixture will work in a camper. I'm sure you've seen before photos, but this entire slide is a 12-foot slide and it was full of cabinets. We got rid of them and decided to keep these 3 just so we could have more room for standing in the dining area. So let's go ahead and pop into the bunkhouse. So the adventure begins. This is our bunkhouse area. We have 3 kids, so 2 bunks are here on the left. Wardrobe. And over here, we have this dinette that turns into a bed as well. Oh, and in the living room, our couch turns into a bed, a double. And more storage up here. Here we changed out a lot. The hardware throughout, of course, but we also took out those fabric strips that they have in the cabinets. It's hard to tell with the lighting once again, but we did put in grates, and I love that look. The kids really wanted to keep the dinette. We were going to go ahead and put in a full-size set of bunks in here, but they wanted the storage and they wanted the bunks, or the dinette, sorry. So we kept that. And of course, you saw the big ugly TV on Instagram. We have no choice but to keep it because our son gets paid to play video games. Crazy, right? And once again, the entryway, another big ugly TV, but it helps for rainy days and days that we're kind of stuck inside when we've been out for a very long time. So coming through the living room, let's go into, this door is off the dining room. And we are headed into the bathroom. This is a huge difference from our last camper, and we are in love. Look at our huge wardrobe. A bathroom we can actually work in. So here we go. We've got loads of storage. House faucets. I'm still working on that. I'm not sure what I want to do. Ignore me. Oh God, I didn't know I was going to be in the video. So we've got more of tile work. This I spoke about before is an actual mirror that we just put on a hinge. Here's the part that made me cry. Tiling. Those glass jars there hold the tabs that you throw in the toilet for the black tank treatment. This is a mess. It hasn't been fixed yet, but we're gonna get there. I had to bring my stuff, of course. So that's basically my drawer. Here's our shower, so much bigger. Tub is bigger too. So I'm still waiting on our bathroom faucet, the tub. So it's really ugly right now. That one was special ordered and we're hoping it comes in time. And from here, I have the door open, but you'll slide the door. It's a barn door fixture and you'll come on into the master. So this is slightly smaller than our previous master, but we're happy with it because it works for us and we're rarely in here. We changed out the mattress in all of the rooms and bunks. The entire camper has roller shades and they're room darkening roller shades. That is because, well, my husband sleeps during the day for work and he's going to need to get a lot of sleep while we are at campgrounds. So we tiled the back. Once again, another frame change out there. Loads of storage for clothes and shoes and everything. My husband put in a door to access the underbed storage a lot easier, and that makes a world of difference. He's got shoes in there and a variety of other things. And of course, I kind of showed you, but I didn't mention it. I don't have the shade all the way down. This right here is our door. So we have two doors, the big slider, and this is a master exit. There's the barn door sliding. So, you've seen it. We're taking the entire exterior for a remodel. We'd like to paint it, but we don't have that kind of time. Maybe next season. But it still needs to be cleaned up and everything. So we'll do an exterior shot with the new golf cart sometime next week. Okay? Hope you guys like it as much as we do. I'm pretty much, well, I'm in love with it. But they always grow on me, right? So, thanks so much for following our wandering adventures. Be sure to share the video if you're interested in sharing it. And if you want to know more, be sure you like and subscribe and follow us. And if you're interested in gaming, follow Crazy Cricket Kid or cricketing or 3D printing. Crazy Cricket Kid on Instagram, YouTube, and everything. He does all of that. Facebook. That's our teenage son that has his own business that he runs while on the road. So we always have to make sure that there is room for a 3D printer and crickets and all kinds of stuff. So going into the bunk room, we'll show you where all that's going to go. Over here, see this? This lifts up. And inside of there is where he will store his crickets unless he's using them. And unfortunately, this beautiful area right here will be taken over by a couple 3D printers. So we wanted to show you it while it was all beautifully decorated, since this is just a quickie trip to Florida. All right. Thanks so much for joining us, guys. Bye.